Hello and welcome back, fellow Spartans, to episode number 7 of my English Let's Play for Medieval 2 Total War on the Stainless Steel 6.4 mod. So we continue. I wanted to apologise before we started for the lack of this series over the last few weeks. It has been a while since I released part 6 because obviously I've had the Wrath of Sparta campaign. It's been released in December, and of course my Attila access that I was finally able to showcase to you guys at the beginning of this week. So it has taken up a lot of my time with Christmas as well and New Year. So as I say, things have been going on in the background. So apologies, as I say, for the lack of this content. We are back now with part 7, and this will be going on again, or this campaign will continue on now every week. So do look forward to that. And as I say, it's good to be back with it. So let's continue. And I did say in part 6 that my mission, my aim in this this episode today is to start to take the war to the enemy, to start to push on against the forces in the other lands. And obviously we'll start with Dublin as well. We want to try and take this remaining settlement over here so we can unite the land of Ireland, basically, and then we will start to bring our forces south. Bring our forces south from southern England, from London and Winchester, into northern France, and then we'll prepare ourselves for a war against the French. We haven't declared war on them yet, but when we do, we want to be in a position of strength and power to do so. We are allied to the Holy Roman Empire now, which is fantastic. They have got a huge expanse of land under their control, so hopefully we can actually get them to unite with me when I fight and declare war on the French. They declare war on them or join me in the war against them. That would be fantastic, because then obviously they could take some of their eastern sort of towns and settlements while I concentrate on the western side of things, and then we could get rid of the French quite quickly, I should hope. So that's definitely the plan there. And of course, last but no means least is the Scots. Now, we aren't at war at the moment. We did get peace with the Scots a couple of episodes ago, I think, or maybe the last episode, but we are in a solid position now with the Pope. So if we were to attack them again, we wouldn't risk being excommunicated by the Pope. So that's good. So when we do declare war on them, we can rest assured that will not happen. I want to strengthen my position in Edinburgh. Now, we have got an army that is in the city, but it's not really strong enough to push on into northern Scotland. I believe if it was like the vanilla game, there is a settlement of Inverness over here. There could be another one here, so it could be 2 settlements we need to take. So we need to make sure our army is in good strength before we do so. So I'm going to use Nottingham, the castle of Nottingham, to reinforce our units with. So we've got some hobblers here, got some archers, look pretty good there, and then spear militia as well. And yeah, we'll go for another unit of levy archers as well. So we'll go for that. Make sure that that's all in order before we continue. As I say, that will then reinforce the army there. Now, there is a few generals here which we could utilise to help with our land. So Winchester hasn't got a general at the moment, so we'll make sure there's one there. And I want to make sure that these are generals who have got high loyalty rating. We don't want any abandonment of our generals at all. We don't want them to rebel at all as well. So Simond is the faction heir, and he has got quite a high loyalty, as you can imagine. So we're going to take him to actually be in our army in southern France. So we'll get him to, in northern France, to help with the French invasion. So we'll leave him there, just outside the capital. Duke Stephen, he will also go to France as well, as he is very loyal. Of course, he is a duke, so he has a title to his name, so no wonder he's loyal to the crown. Who wouldn't be if you had been named a duke? Bartholomew can go to Winchester, combine with those forces. And then we'll leave him as the governor, Bartholomew, and we'll make Duke Stephen the actual general for the army. We'll take Herbert to become governor of Nottingham. And then we'll take Hugh, good old Hugh, to be governor of York, just to make sure everyone's got some control there. I'll take Miles over to Carnarvon as well. So that's the situation there. armies are fine. That army in Dublin should be able to take the remaining settlement or settlements on its own, I should imagine. We can. No, we can't actually hire any mercenaries, can we? Because we haven't got a general there. So I think it's okay, though, with what we've got there. In terms of, as well, someone mentioned about the fact I should really try and have my tax levels at normal at the most. Because, okay, it's great to have more taxes or higher taxes to get more money in. That, at the moment, for us, is not a problem at all. Look at our treasury. But if we do it too high, we run the risk of low population growth. And in turn, that will hinder our city growth or castle growth in terms of its upgrading ability of giving the chance of actually giving the town settlements the ability to upgrade. We don't want that to happen. We want to make sure they are developing constantly so we can get better units and more income from it. So and better benefits from it basically. So let's make sure that our tax levels are normal. Put the public gallows in. I think they actually are for most of them. Well, London isn't, so we'll make that sure that's normal. Yeah, so everything else is normal, so that's fine. So hopefully that will aid the growth and population and public order and development of the land accordingly. So I don't think there's anything else we can do because I'm not building any stonemason huts or logging camps or woodcutters or anything. Not woodcutters. Bakehouses or things like that, or logging camps, that's the one. I don't want anything like that, so no, we'll leave it as is, that's fine. We will recruit a spear militia or two and a ballista at York though to aid the army in Edinburgh. But yeah, that's all we can do, guys. So let's end the turn, see what happens. Oh, we've got a spy here. Didn't realise there was a spy on board that ship. So yeah, talking about Total War Artillery before, you know, if you haven't had a chance to check out my videos on the channel, do go and check them out. It shows you a nice little preview of what to expect in terms of gameplay footage from the game. So you'll have a nice idea by the end of it, I should imagine, what roughly the build or the game, the final release of the game will be like come next month. The preview build isn't going to change massively, I shouldn't imagine. Obviously, the core features and the mechanics will be very similar to that. Obviously, they'll probably change various little small things and features and maybe add more to the game, but they won't change the, as I say, the core mechanics, I don't think. So that will give you a nice impression of the game. So as to say, if you haven't seen the videos, do check them out on the channel. They are there for you to enjoy. So Cardinal promoted, Crusader States, right, okay. Alliance announced. Oh, Jesus. The Papal States and Kingdom of Scotland have announced alliance. So that's not going to help if I declare one Scots. That's going to really pee off the Pope. So, ooh, that's not great. Recruitment, that's it. The recruitment report is fine. Construction complete. Logging camp. We didn't want to recruit any more of them. So, ooh, not great. I would still the richest faction in the world. That's great. Over here, my good man. So Admiral Giles, good old Admiral Giles, he's going to be the ferry boat man to take our armies across to northern France. So combine this army without Bartholomew to Duke Stephen. He can then go into the army, sorry, to the fleet as well. And then we'll disengage, or we'll beach them next turn. Miles can get yourself to Carnarvon.
Yes, noble sire.
Herbert into York. And then these guys need to start their adventure west into the heartland of Ireland. So there's a nice contingent of men already at Caen, so they're good. They will help.
An honor, sire.
Right, can we just control all and control A and control M here? No, we can't do it with this one, but we need to merge some units here just to make them a bit more effective in numbers. I don't think we can. We'll disband that unit because we can get some mercenaries hopefully in its place. That unit is really basic as well.
Yes, noble sire.
Currently no mercenaries in this region. Damn. Okay. Fine. What we'll have to do then is get one of these armies we'll break them off and send some of them towards Bruges to aid the attack there. But we won't do that, or we'll do that now, and then we'll declare war. Excuse me. Once we've got that army across, you can have a little nibble on these Scots, actually, Mr. Spy. See what you can gather information-wise. Build up your skill. Right. Do like the music on this mod. It is pretty good. Wrens, well, we may as well, build up the forces ready, especially on these border cities and towns that are bordering the French. Habilars again at Nottingham. We've got enough archers there. London may as well, because they are free. I think there's 3 garrison units are free. Sorry, excuse me. 2. Right, so we'll get rid of one of them. And I think that's pretty much... Well, these guys can move up, actually, except for Hugh.
As you wish. We can go no further today, sire.
And Herbert, he can stay there.
March to exhaustion,
I hope they
sire.
don't become disloyal, though, these guys, because obviously they're sitting in these settlements doing nothing. I hope it doesn't really affect their loyalty. Put them to low until we can get the public order into a good position in Dublin. It will settle itself down eventually there, so I'm not concerned about that. So we'll end the turn once more. And again, wait out this situation with the Scots. I think they divided their forces at Bruges, so their defending army in the city is weaker than it was before, so the prime time to strike, maybe, I don't know. Just suggest it to be so. Okay, the Shah is dead apparently. Oh, Pantocrator, or the Pantocrator Monastery is being built in Constantinople. We want to know about Constantinople for Total Attila, don't we? Most modern hospital in Europe with a staff of 50 and a mausoleum dedicated to St. Michael the Archangel, where many of the great emperors will be laid to rest. Fantastic. Holy Council, First Lateran Council. So, Sire, Great Council is being called, as we said, just read. Local priests wish to attend. Do you wish to fund this? It will cost 1,500 florins. Well, we can effectively afford that. But may aid our priests in attaining spiritual wisdom. Of course, declining to fund such may be seen as a lack of piety on your part. We'll definitely accept it. God, we can afford 1,500 florins. And it's a hopefully a big plus to our priests. So, definitely go for that. Faction announcement. Oh, Robin has been born. To whom? Who has been? Robin from Bartholomew. Right, excellent. Wonderful. This is why I like family trees, and that's why I'm happy Attila's got it back in, because it makes generals be more human on the game. It matters more to you to make sure they are kept alive, and it just adds that storyline, that line of heritage that you get. So I like it a lot. I'm glad to see it's back with Attila. Come on, Walter of Chester. My local, quite close to where I live actually, Chester. So come on, do it for Chester. Please don't die. Build up your skill. Go on. Yes, he's done it. Well done, my friend. So he has successfully spied on the enemy. So a mixture of Highlanders and archers. Okay, fine. We should be able to take them down in the open field. And he's increased in rank as well, which is what I wanted, or increased in skill.
Hail, my king.
You see, it could be a ripe time to strike now. You're in range to take this army down. You're in range to attack that army as well. So let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
Thankful to be back
Boom.
on dry land, sire.
Oh, you? Well, you're going to be fighting a battle now, so you'll be even more thankful in a second. Glory and St. George! That's what we want. Okay, so we should be able to win this one. We've got 2 generals at our disposal. We've got a fine army to fight one. We've got Ballista in the open field. So let's see what we can do here. So they should be over the other side of the valley or the hill. So we'll start the battle. They are there. Open fire, please, ballista. Put it to flaming shot. For the spearmen to go in first. Ideally, I want to start getting rid of the older spearmen. Is it Freud or Fried? It's not Fried, is it? It's Freud spearmen, isn't it? I think. If you know what it is, phonetically, do tell me in the comments. You know what to do. Put it down there phonetically for me, and I can start pronouncing it a little bit better going forward. But I think that's how you say. I say Freud spearmen. But again, knowing me, I could be completely wrong. So bring the archers into range so they can start taking the enemy down. Cavalry, a nice contingent of hobblers, going to push out onto the right hand side. Move in quickly. Archer militia as well. Start to group up with the other archers, the levy archers. So group 2, those guys, and moving quickly now. We've got to pick up pace here. I want to find another battle before this episode is over. Okay, we're moving in now. We're moving in. Is the blister in? Is he firing? Is he firing? Is he? Are you launching your arrows, my friend? You are indeed. Are you hitting anyone? That's the main thing. Oh, we just clipped, I think, one the back there. Okay, cavalry are getting into position as well as the archers. So hopefully now they won't stand there. They won't take fire for long. So we will have to draw these archers back a second in a minute. Sorry, but at least we have got our line of spear there to engage immediately. Once we've done that, we'll bring the cavalry from the right, hit them from behind, and that should be the end of them. Okay, get yourselves ready, guys. Come on, you're preparing your bow, so come on, give them a volley. So take him down. So do what you do best, as the English, the great bowman. Right, so we're giving them a fair few volleys. Let's get them on to flaming fire here. I want to see these in the sky. Get them lighting up the skyline. Right, cavalry are into position. Moving a bit further now. Now, of course, that arrow fire is going to sort of distract them. They're going to start panicking a little bit. So we'll move our arrow line forward as well as the spear line. That's it, guys. Keep going forward. Ballista's still firing. Okay, guys. I think we need to pull. Whoa. Back. Not back. Just there, please. Right, cavalry, you're now getting very close, which is excellent. So push round the back here. I hate the fact you can't auto run in this game. I do miss that from Rome 2. It is a nice ability to have. Right, they are now reacting, the Irish Cairns are, because they know that the cavalry are trying to counter them and flank them here. So let's pull them around over that way. Okay, guys, keep. Oh no! Are you spear? Oh, you're the Freud spearman, aren't you? Okay. Okay, are you guys firing? Are we? Where are you going?
The battle is very much in our favour. If we
oh, that's good to hear.
Steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, let's take these Irish Cairns out now pretty quickly. They are skirmishers at the end of the day. Okay. It's okay. Oh right, there's also archers, is there? Well, we'll engage with our spearmen now. Look at that skyline being lit up with the flaming arrows. It's back and forth on that hilltop there. Right, they're fighting to the death, are they? Bless them. Right, they've been destroyed. So we'll now hit these Highlanders from the back. I think we're taking them out of flaming shot now because we want them to be more so we want them to be more effective in damage. So, okay, guys, here we go. Rakoff hit these Highland archers. Does he? It's Cur to hell. Wonderful. wavering, panic in the land, panic in the field, I should say. This is wonderful. They're wavering left, right and centre. The cavalry have absolutely smashed through the line here of the Scots. There's some of them that are brave enough to fight to the death though. The Highlanders, no wonder. Thinking of the mountains of Scotland probably, where they're so far away from now in northern France. Okay, Cav, let's sweep up the remaining forces here. So we're going to be here all day in a minute. We'll be here till when Attila comes out, which is okay, fair enough, we can pass the time, but we've got lots of things to do before that. Okay, let's continue the battle, because we don't want them to retreat and reform. Okay, they're sweeping them up nice over here. These guys are dead. I think we can really... Yeah, I'm confident we can say that's it, can't we now? Or maybe not, these guys are left. They're going to get to the red line there in a sec. That's it, let's quit the battle there.
This is a
Really quick, clear victory. Wow, look at that. 94 men lost. We wiped out most of their contingents of forces left. So most of their contingents, so they haven't got many forces left. Ooh, this is going to be a bit of a tricky decision, isn't it? Let's hear what they're going to say. I'll listen to them. Right, okay.
Your mercy shall be remembered, my lord. Mercy, my lord. There's no need for this. Our Lord,
okay, let's see if we can...
return.
Okay.
I swear it.
No. Sorry, no, I just had a change of heart at the end there, no. No, because we don't want to regroup. Sorry, guys, and if any of you are Scots watching, I do apologise. It's nothing personal. But, you know... Oh, hello. So this is going to be quite interesting. Again, we can win this one. Let's fight this one again. We can win this in the open land. It's better that we fight them in the open field. It's a lot harder in this game to take a siege and to win it, I think. So let's get them in the open field. I think we can win this one as well. So let's start the battle. And then this will be the city gone, I think, because the forces that are in the city have sallied out as well for this one. So we'll put the units on the right flank there. Again, the cav. Going to group 5. Again, standard situation here. I like this in pretty much most Total War games. I like to have a nice centre with my spear units in that heart of the army. Skirmishers in the front, of course, and then you've got your general and cavalry on that right-hand side or left-hand side to provide the flanking situation. It's a standard build, you know the score, guys, don't you? Come on, I don't have to tell you that, do I? You know it probably better than me. Okay, guys, start the battle. Flaming shot. Gallantry. Well, hopefully we've got gallantry. Let's move forward. Together. Meet them in the open field. Okay, put that line there. And I'm going to put the Floyd Spearmen on the left here, just to where's the enemy coming from? Well, they're coming from this way anyway as well, so they're not going to be able to try and essentially flank us, I don't think, so we should be okay to hit them front on. Archers. Okay, get yourselves ready, guys. Right, they're positioning themselves. Right, here we go. They're loading. God, the blisters are firing as well. Okay, give them a volley. Oh, that's hitting some of them hard there. Nice. Where's the cav? Okay, guys. Let's ungroup them a second, actually, because we can deploy them a bit better then. Oh my god! What are you doing? I think you need to stop firing. You did hit your own men there, you silly fools. Okay, let's push in with these militia spearmen then. Cavalry, where are you? Okay, move in, double quick, double quick. Okay, they've engaged. Keep him pinned there. Here comes the cav. With that kind of out of tune horn there. He flees! Does he? We've killed him! Oh, we've captured him, have we? Wonderful. Great stuff. Hopefully we can get some more executions on the way. See, it's much easier, as I say, to fight the enemy in the open field. The sieges do tend to be a lot harder. And it makes it that we can't win as effectively on the battlefield. Okay, these guys are coming from the left, are they then? So, okay. So they are sort of hitting us from the side. So we will get our fight spearmen to essentially move around in a second.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time.
Great. There go the Highlanders. Okay, so let's line up for the second wave. It's coming in from the left-hand side then. Okay, get yourselves into position. Again, archers at the front. Okie dokie, then the cav. Go over to this farmer over there. And of course, we're putting to fast forward a second. Okay, right, here we go. So here come the enemy. Line up the archers ready. Okay, cav, move around here, please. So these are a bit more of a fighting force to deal with. They've got a general's bodyguard as well now, so it's going to be a harder battle to fight now. A harder part of the battle to fight. Okay, archers, get yourselves ready again. Any minute now, please.
Archers, attack! Archers, attack!
Come on. Okay, here we go. There we go. Nice volley. Okay, pull back. Again, behind the men. Now we want to engage our general bodyguard at all. We don't want to engage the general's bodyguard. So let's see what they do here. I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay strong with this line and see if they're committing. They're committing. They've got everything going for this one. So they're even taking the bodyguard in. Let's move in the cav then. Hold, hold, hold. Get yourselves ready, men. Sit. At least the spears can try and push the enemy back. And at least the general's bodyguard is going for our strong units. But he's broken off. He's broken off. He's going to come and try and hit our general by looks of things. So let's try and see if we can get some fire across to hit the bodyguard as well. The bodyguard, sorry. Okay, arrows are firing now. Taking some of them down. Good stuff. How are we doing over here? We need to make sure we're not losing too many men. The heavy cav, the miles cav will be okay. It's just the hobblers that won't be as good because obviously they're light cav. How are we doing? General's bodyguard. Victory seems certain. That is not good. What about our bodyguard though? He's doing okay, isn't he? Rally the men. Okay, they've broken off. So let's pull these three units round. Surely these arrows must be getting into some of these units now. General 24 left of our general. against 10. Oh god, yeah, this is good. This is turning now. This is turning. The tide is turning. I come back to you now. With the turning of the tide. Right. That was an awful Gandalf impression, but you know what I meant. Right. Okay, these guys go in the back now. Panic them. Panic them to hell. Charge, and that's it. Here we go. General's bodyguard is disengaged. Gonna hit him again now. Is the general actually still alive? I think he is. Is he? If he is, he's hiding somewhere. No, he's gone. Is he gone? Where is the coward? I can't see the man. Okay, pull these one as well around. Quickly, quickly, quickly. He's left. He's one left. He's down. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Wonderful. And we've got these guys surrounded now. This is only a matter of time. Surely it's now a matter of time. They're wavering. So it's only these guys left now, the Highlanders. Of course we are. Of course we are. And bless them, they are fanning to the death. You cannot take away their honour in that aspect. Okay, let's go for a charge in the rear and let's finish these guys off now. It's all over, but they're going to fight to death, aren't they? Bless them. Can't we go in the charge them? If we can get the general's bodyguard to go through there, they can't seem to get through the gap. Some of them have got through though. Let's pat this on to fast forward again.
The enemy army flees the field.
We can end the battle there. One
A
heroic victory! Fantastic, we've had a clear victory and a heroic victory. Superb. That's a great way to end this episode today. Yeah, sorry. Another execution, unfortunately. Bruges is now ours. Occupied. And there you go. Relations worsened. Never, you wouldn't say that, would you, have happened? Thank you, right, I know. Okay, so that's the Scottish control gone from northern France. We have more of the coastline secured, so we're getting our grip on northern France pretty well now. So hopefully, once they replenish in Bruges, we've got this army of Duke Stephen, which we're ready. In fact, maybe ready to hit Paris soon. Maybe next episode, maybe the episode after that. But we are getting ourselves ready for the attack on France now. And we're moving over here into Ireland, which we know is Galway there. So we'll attack them next turn as well. And these guys will will reinforce Edinburgh. That army that was there seemed to have gone somewhere else, so that's good. So we'll hopefully be able to defeat any attacking armies now. But maybe because of our situation with our reinforcements now, we will be able to probably be the aggressor as opposed to the defender now. So that's excellent. Put that guy Miles into Carnarvon. So that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. As I say, part 7 is over. I hope you've enjoyed it. 2 lovely battles for you to enjoy there. So I'll be back very soon, as I say, next week for another episode of this campaign. So it will continue, as I say, as normal going forward. If you have enjoyed this being brought back to the channel, please do drop this video a like. It does obviously, as well, as you know, mean a lot. And check me up as well on the usual Facebook, Twitter, and my Steam group, the Heroes of Sparta. But until next time, this is Warrior of Sparta for now, saying farewell.